Hi guys, welcome to another episode of EDM News. Today, first up in the news, the album of the moment. It's the one by Illenium. It was just released 2 weeks ago and it's #1 for most dance charts, album charts. So congrats to him. I've been following his career for a very long time and he's definitely among the ones that deserve the success. So if you haven't checked it out already, his third studio album, Scanned, is available now for streaming, download, and on CD, vinyl, whatever you want. Just go grab it, listen to it. It's really good. Next up in the news, again, unfortunately, the Fire Festival, because now the people that lost all of their money are trying to get it back, and they start now to sue some of the artists and influencers. They're saying that the festival never took place, and that's why they shouldn't be paid, or at least not fully paid, and they try to recoup a little bit of the money. As far as it's now going, it will probably not go to court. They might settle somewhere in between. Let me know what you think about this situation. You as an artist, if you would play somewhere and the festival's cancelled, would you keep all of the money, give half back, give everything back? In the case of the Fire Festival, it's really confusing and a big mess. If you haven't checked out the documentary on Netflix, do so. It's really interesting. That's like, you will learn a lot how actually not to do things. VMAs took place 2019. The winners, Missy Elliott, Chainsmokers, of course Lil Nas X with the Old Town Road song. But definitely the highlight was the performance by Missy Elliott. She performed her greatest hits. Next up, again, Swedish House Mafia. They were teasing every single week new rumors, but now it's at least a little more concrete. They published a date. They didn't say what will be released or what they will announce. There's just a date. The 6th of September, so this Friday, and Friday is usually the day where people release their music on Spotify and all other platforms. So maybe a new song, maybe a new collaboration. We don't know. We'll know this Friday for sure. As always, next up, Jeff taking over the second half of EDM News.
What it is, what it was, what it's going to be, YouTube. I'm Jeff POSH. We're in California. We're back from Ibiza, just from a little bit. We're still moving things back out there. But in the meantime, let's jump right into this news. Illegal Ibiza rave. So there was a rave that turned a little violent. Police officers were attacked. 11 people were arrested or detained. There was an illegal rave going on last Sunday, August 26th. So there's a famous beach called Caliconte. And near that area is a wooded area. It's a rural wooded area. And that is the scene. Last weekend's illegal rave happened. So it was busted up by the police. They were dogs that were sicked on the officers. The officers said missiles and rocks were hurled and thrown at them. All these raves are illegal. They say they hope this serves as a warning for anyone in the future that decides to embark on illegal raves in Ibiza. So if you're one of those people, you have an illegal rave, be on the lookout, because the policia, they're on point. They're on top of it. They're ready for everything you bring at them. At this time, we haven't heard any more about any arrest, any fines or fees that were given out. We just know at this point that there were over 40 people arrested, in this situation that happened over the weekend at an illegal rave in Ibiza near Caliconte. Leave some comments below. Let us know what you guys think about the illegal rave in Ibiza or just illegal raves in general. Moving on. Diplo. Let's talk about Diplo. So if you've been following EDM, then you'll know that Thomas Wesley Pence, aka Diplo, is one of the biggest titans in the EDM scene. And he's now launching his own label, his own imprint, and it's called Higher Grounds Recordings. The aim of this label is to give his own music an outlet, as well as his friends that are DJs that he admires, and up-and-coming producers as well. It's not going to be EDM. He said it's going to be back to his roots, back to the essentials, and back to classic house music. So this is Thomas's way of giving back and championing new music forward. He wants to champion new house music and bring that to the forefront. Yes, he's known for commercial EDM, but he wants to show everybody he's getting back to his roots, and that's what it's all about. So if you want to know more about Wesley Pence, leave some comments below, and let's strike up a conversation. Moving on. Plane crashes near Burning Man, 3 people injured. Let's talk about it. So we have some terrible news. There was a plane crash leaving Reno Stead Airport just right after Burning Man. 3 people were injured. 1 was critically injured and 2 were seriously injured. We don't know whether the plane crash was on takeoff or landing, but there have been no fatalities as of yet, and it seems that everybody's gonna be okay. The plane struck a fence near Black Rock. 3 people severely injured in a plane crash leaving from Burning Man at Reno State Airport. Coming to you live and direct from beautiful California. I'm Jeff Posh. Thank you for watching this episode of EDM News, where it's one thing I know and it's 2 things that's real. If you want to hear the real, you're gonna hear it here first on EDM News. You know the slogan, one ear to the streets, pulse of the culture in our veins. Let's kick it back to John. Peace.
Huge thanks to Jeff. Thanks to all of you for watching. If you're interested to stay up to date with everything concerning electronic dance music, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Next week, another episode of EDM News.